Hello everyone and welcome to Gold Mining Simulator. We are here today to obviously mine some gold. I will let you guys decide in the next episode what the name of our company will be. But if you don't know, this is a game about mining gold. I have all the DLCs, so just be mindful that if you don't have the add-ons, you might not have the same stuff I do. But we're gonna try this. We're gonna try to... I think we'll take out a loan for the first part. And then after that, we'll not take out any more loans. Just to get started. Gonna get started in the old Arnold parcel. But eventually we're gonna move because there's another spot, but it's... I tried it earlier and it's kind of difficult to figure out where to dig for the hog pan because it's hard to explain. It was very dumb, we'll just say that. But anyway, we are here in Haines, Alaska. Oh, a little bit of a lag started there. Hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys want to see another episode of this, let me know. If this is it, then this is it, but I figured we'd bring it to you. If you guys like it, we'll do it again. So let's get to the bank here and take out both that loan and the rent the parcel. So we're gonna want Old Arnold, yes. And then let's do the full 1200. Be $1,700 payback. By the way, if you guys don't know, this game defaults to like times 12 speed, so you're gonna want to, if you take out loans and whatnot, you're gonna want to repay that quickly so that you don't get yourself in a hole too quickly. It's like renting machines and all that will come so much faster if you forget to do that. Let's go get the... Ow. What the hell? Don't know how I hit that, but anyway. Let's go get the mini excavator. Wait, do we want the... Hold on. I think the mini excavator is gonna do us good, so let's just rent that out. We'll rent it for maybe a day or two, depending how we do. I want to, in this episode, I want to get enough to get tier 2, because tier 2 is where the fun begins, because we actually get a wash plant and actual machines, stuff like that. So that's what I want to do, but everybody's got to start somewhere. Anyway, let's move that to Old Arnold. Yes, please. Alright. Let's go get the other stuff I need. So, we gotta come over here. Now, I think... Do I have enough to do the pump? I probably won't have enough to do the pump, so let's just do the no pump. 2, 3, and 4. One of those. One of those. And a couple more buckets, because you can never have too many buckets. 310. Oh, I might... Hold on. And then, how much is the... 151? Fuck it. We'll just... Because this will be a lot easier than having to put water in it every time. So it'll eliminate me having to get in and out of the mini so much. But yeah, if you guys want the mini, you do have to actually get the DLC. Also, by the way, if you guys aren't familiar, Gold Mining Simulator 2 should be available for the demo right now. So, if you guys want more, there is the demo of that, and this is on sale right now. I picked it up earlier today, so I figured we'd actually record it finally. Eventually we'll have stuff, so because I play a lot more on my Xbox than I do on my computer. So eventually we will get an adapter for that, and that way we can record from Xbox to computer. But for right now, this will have to do. Try to get these in there, and we'll be back with you guys when we're at the parcel. Or we're gonna hit a pole. It's a very loud pole. Oh, shit. So we're here. I totally forgot to grab the hoses for the pump, so I'm gonna have to run back and grab those. I totally forgot I need those. Let's get this set up real quick. We'll get the excavator over here. It is very frosty over here, by the way. Hopefully we're able to dig with how frozen the ground looks. That might be interesting. Let's just slap that right there. We'll go real quick, like move this bad boy over there. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. So tiny. I would love to keep this thing, and I might, when we get enough, I might buy it outright and just put, when I unlock workers, just put a worker on it. Because anything I get for here is going to stay here, because I'd love to build the tier 3 wash plant at a different site, because Old Arnold just doesn't yield enough to warrant wanting to do that. We'll get this over here, and then we'll go ahead and we'll actually go into dig mode real quick and make sure we're within reach here. Absolutely. Sweet. So let's shut that off. We don't need to waste fuel. Stuff only spawns with half fuel, if you guys weren't aware, so we don't want to waste any more than necessary. Let's get back over to the shop and go get a couple hoses, because we're going to need those. Yeah. Write in the comments what you guys think the name of our mining operation should be. So I would love to hear your guys' opinion. And if you guys want, we can, when we get to different parcels, we can have different names for each parcel, so just write in the comments what you guys would prefer, and we'll go from there. If you guys we're gonna try to make as much as I can. I'm trying to stall until Gold Mining Simulator 2 fully comes out, because I would love to just have the full game, but we might check out the demo if you guys like this sort of stuff. We'll definitely check out the demo if you guys show your love for this. We'll definitely check out the demo at some point, but for right now, this will be what we work with. This game's gone through so much since it came out in like 2018. This game came out, which is wild to think about. It has its quirks, and it sometimes likes to buffer at the wrong times, but other than that, it's not bad. Give me one of those. And we need a big hose, or a fat hose, and a thin one. Alright. Check out, only 175, which we are cutting it close with money right now, so definitely gonna have to make some cash here today, or we're going to be screwed. But get these in here, and then we'll get back to the parcel. Can't believe I forgot hoses for a water pump. But, I guess that's alright, it's our first day. We're gonna have our little hiccups, right? There's so much stuff in the shop, it's actually kind of wild for machines. I can't wait to get higher level. There's a sign there. Get back over here. It's 34, so thankfully it's not cold enough where the water source is frozen over, because that is a thing in this game. The water source, especially when it gets to like 27, it will freeze up. There's no way to unthaw it. You just have to wait until the temperature goes up, and that's so annoying. I did not turn. It's just so annoying to deal with the frozen water in this game. But it is definitely realistic in that way. I wonder, I've never tried. I would love to, if it freezes over, I might try to break the ice apart with the Mini or something. See if that's a thing, because I haven't tried that yet. And that would be really cool if that was how you could handle frozen water. Just break enough where you could get machines and whatnot in there. But anyway, we'll put this in the deep part there. Those hoses can stretch incredibly far, and it's kind of wild. Like, a 165-foot hose is insane. Might have to move this Mini just a little bit, but we'll see. Put that there. Alright. Tier 1 is fully set up. Let's get me one of my buckets. I'm standing too close. Let's get one of the buckets. And then we're gonna go grab the water basin and pan real quick, because we're gonna want that over here. Can I just put it in there and carry them both at once? No. Damn. Like, wouldn't you guys rather just carry it all at once than like this? We'll just fill that up. Which, I don't know how well we're gonna do, because this parcel is not very good. But it is a starting parcel, that's why it's not so good. But, alright. Let's finally get to digging here. Can actually go pretty far here. Oh, listen to that ground sound effect. Damn. Alright, let's start this baby up. Blow out our eardrums. I genuinely cannot hear anything. Right back where we just works. That was a good scoop there. We'll just get to digging here. Listen to that dirt sound effect. I love that. We're just gonna keep going. Look at all that. We're already at 25% on the hog pans. This might be easier than I thought it would be. Granted, normally you have a shovel, not a mini excavator to do this. Another 70-ounce nugget. Oh, we got a little bit too low there. Okay, so this is not super deep. For sure, it's not super deep compared to what I thought it would be. 1 ounce gold nugget. Damn. Oh. Got a little bit of lag, guys. Sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I might have to turn down some game volume. Actually, we are absolutely going to. So I cannot hear myself, which means you guys cannot hear me. So let's just do like 50. See how that does. Oh, that's so much better. And actually kind of hear ourselves think here. We're gonna fill these mats to 100% before I do anything. Which is so much easier with this than it used to be. If you just use a shovel, this shit takes forever. It's genuinely annoying. Damn. We're already at 7 ounces in just nuggets. I haven't even rinsed out the mats yet. So I think we're gonna be able to do the tier 2 pretty quick. Gotta keep an eye on that generator or pump though, because it's working double time here today. Missed just a little bit, so let's move over to here just a little bit. Make sure we make it in there. Ooh, our hog mats are almost full. That's awesome. Okay, stop that. Stop. Shut this off. Let's see what we got for the first one. Oh, I love that. You can actually see the little specks of gold in the pans now. That's awesome. I love that. Two, 3, 4. And the bucket is full. Let's see how this does. Where is my pan? Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna say, I know I grabbed it. There we go. Throw that there. That in there. Oh, damn. Oh, I love that. There's actual, like, ice on the dirt. Because, you know, it's winter. Look at that. Bring it back over here so we can actually see the gold get unraveled here. So bring it back over there so we can see the gold get unraveled. There we go. Not a whole lot of pieces. They're not very big. But this is only tier 1. Let's see what we got here. Oh, God. Ooh, we're so lucky we didn't lose anything. That was scary. So 20 minutes on the recording time. Not too shabby for the first little bit here. So we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Okay, I think those are washed off enough to grab them. 0.87, 0.9, 9.2, 9.7, 9.8. So they're not very big, which is kind of a problem. I was hoping they would be bigger, but that's all right. We might have to do this one more time because we want like 20 ounces or so for sure. Just keep doing this. Yeah, I cannot wait to get the wavetable because it makes this stuff so much easier. I like the wavetable a lot. You don't have to do this so much. There we go. Now we got 10 ounces. They're not very big. I was hoping they'd be bigger. Definitely not very big. This is the last pan. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna get as much as I thought we would. Which is kind of a bummer. It seemed like we were moving pretty good, but... Alright. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Yeah, this one's all being used by the bottle there. 1027 out of a full hog pan. That's not great, guys. You might have to go melt it down just a little bit. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more water flowing here. See if we can't get another nugget. There we go. 11. I want that to go all the way down. Just go back to this. I will be back with you guys once we have enough to get a little bit more done. Alright, we are back. We have 26 ounces of gold right now. So, we're gonna run up to the blacksmith. We're gonna sell the 6.68 or so, just so I have enough to make the gold bar. And then, hopefully with the gold bar, we'll have right about 20 grand to spend on getting the tier 2 set up, and that's where we will end this episode. But really good first day though. So it's only 2:16. Maybe we'll run the tier 2 for just a little bit because I want to give you guys a little bit longer of a episode. So this first one might be the longest of it. We'll see. I think going from tier 2 to tier 3 takes quite a while, and tier 3 actually loses a lot more gold than tier 2 does. So we're going to want enough where we're not going to be screwed if we don't make that much. But I've got, the last time I did tier 2 before moving parcels, I had right about 70 ounces of gold. I just ran it for a while, so if we can hit that mark again, that would be wonderful. And we'll probably also do magnetite this time, because if you don't know, you can use magnetite to increase the amount of gold you smelt and whatnot. It's actually pretty cool how they thought of magnetite. You can also just sell it to earn some extra cash, but I would much rather make bigger gold bars because you lose like 2 ounces when you smelt. We don't want that. So let's... That's perfect. And we'll just go all the way. Smelt that bad boy. We got 1,300 back, so after this we'll go repay that loan and see if we have enough to get the tier 2 set up. So it does take a lot. How much is the small excavator? While I'm waiting, I'm going to go see how much that is, because we're going to need that for tier 2, and we're going to actually get a jerry can so I can refill that the pump, because my water pump ran out of fuel because I totally forgot to refuel it before taking it over there, and I did not grab it to bring it over here. Let's just park it right there. Let's see, it's at 1,200, so it's at an all-time low right now, so that's not wonderful. Gold's not great right now. That might bite me in the ass just a little bit. But an 18, because once it's smelted, it'll be 18-ounce bar. So it shouldn't be too bad. We'll get over to the blacksmith here in just a second. Yeah. But how much is the small one? Because I'd rather not rent it. I'd rather just outright buy it. Oh god. Okay. 15,000? We might have to rent it. Or just run with the small one for now. I was not expecting it to be that much. Let's go get the gold bar and see how much it gives us. So we might have to run tier 1 for just a little bit longer. If that's the case, that's kind of going to suck because I was hoping to get to tier 2. But let's get over here and get that gold bar. We need that. And once you grab it, it's in your hand, and you will not lose your gold bar. The game just automatically remembers you have it, so you don't have to always keep it on you, thank God, because there's really no good place to put it besides the back of the pickup. And half the time I miss actually putting it in the back pickup, as you just saw, and I am too lazy to get back out of the pickup and grab it again. But thankfully, the game still remembers, so you don't have to worry too much about, oh wait, do I still have it? Because the game will remember for you. So let's see. Oh, 21,000. That's awesome, actually. So we're definitely going to have to rent the small excavator for a little while. But how much is the mobile wash plant? And I need to actually, before I leave, I need to run back in there and pay off that loan. So that we don't have to worry about it. The whole thing? Okay. 21,000 after paying off the loan, which isn't that bad. Let's go see how much the mobile wash plant is to know if I can get everything at least needed to set up, because I have the mini still, so we could use that until we have enough for the, what is this? Mini wash plant. 908, 5,000. Well, if that's 5,000, how does this work though? Hold on. DigTube is your friend, by the way. Trailers. No. No. Wash plants. There we go. We don't need any of that. We need the small one. The mobile one. Workers. Da da da. Oh, there it is. Oh, is it not here? Because technically I am on the DLC. So that might be why. Let's try it. It's so much cheaper than that one. And if this one doesn't do anything, we'll just get rid of it. But I'll need the generator. I think I need the high voltage. And then we're going to disconnect that, so we won't need that. I'll need one more of these and an extension because they are very far from the water. And a jerry can. Alright. So we have 20,000 right now. Not too shabby. Thankfully, I remembered to shut the pickup off, so we shouldn't be out of fuel, thank God. We need fuel. It's important. I need my flashlight on, because it's starting to get dark already. 3:30 and it's starting to get dark. I guess we are in Alaska in the middle of winter, so that explains it. Fucking get on there. I didn't want to do that. Oh! It runs on its own fuel. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Well, we have the generator for the big boy one. Because I think if this works, we'll get the other one when we have enough for the to outright buy the small excavator. And we'll just go ahead and run both. If it's going to be like that, we might as well just run both, right? And I might get the small loader. We'll see how much that is, because I saw there was a mini loader over there, aka a skid steer. So, we'll see how that goes. Also, don't do this. Make sure to shut your vehicles off before you refuel it. Because if you don't, you know, it could go kaboom. You know, it'd be nice if gas wasn't $10 a gallon. I guess that's like, really? I picked it back up. Anyway, like I was saying, I guess that's kind of indicative of how the world is right now. It is like $70 to fill my, wasn't that full? Anyway, it's like $70 to fill my pickup up, and that's from like half a tank right now. It's so annoying. Let's see here. Will I be able to? I won't be able to see the fuel level. Well, I have a jerry can, so if needed, I can slap a little bit in there. It's like that skid steer would be just nice to have as a run around the parcel. Equipment. But let's just go see. Oh, I don't know why I keep getting stuck on that big excavator, but it's not making me very happy. We're not gonna do any drilling because I kind of already know where I want to set this up at. Oh, I can outright buy it. I might return the mini excavator then. If I can outright buy that, I won't need the mini excavator. Hopefully. I'm going to say that. I'm going to be like, where's my mini excavator? And I'm not going to be able to find it because it's... No, I didn't buy it. You know, I could just... How much is it? It's like $5,000, right? Yeah, let's see. If I get both of these, I should be able to pay for both. And then return the other one. I can just have both, just in case. And maybe we can just run a double mini wash plant setup, and when I get workers, we can have them work at night, because how workers work in this game is they only work at night. That's how you get the gold. $9,000 is not that bad, actually. I need that and that. Only 800, not bad at all. Anyway, they only make gold at night, which is kind of annoying, but... So if you hire them, I can just put them on the equipment at night. Whoa, whoa. And they can run both of them, and we can make more gold that way. Hopefully. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, though, because we don't have enough money to hire workers right now. I mean, we do, but it would be so much strain on the business right now, and we just don't need that. And it's still warm enough where the water hasn't frozen over, so if I can get here soon enough, that would be great. I might just disconnect, because with the mini loader, I could just, or skid steer, whatever it is, I could just grab a bucket, run it over to the mini wash plant, and do it that way. It's like, I feel like it wouldn't be too slow. Or we could just set it up over here. I don't know. Let's try setting it up over there and just running dirt back and forth. If it is just too much, we'll just figure something else out when we get there. Now, are you going to roll or are you going to stay? You are going to stay. Okay, cool. I did not shut that pickup off. That's alright. So, I'm sure it needs a bucket. It does. Now, I can take this. The reason I want to do this is I'm pretty sure it's going to need a small hose. So, we're just going to connect it like that and run it over here. Put you right there. Cool. Oh! That was easy! Let's go return this really quick. 41 minutes on recording time. Not too bad. A lot of it's just been running around right now, which, sorry guys, but that's how day one works, right? Oh, I was like, why is my camera not rotating? I wasn't in the right camera. Oh, I should probably lift that bad boy up. Let's figure out how we're gonna... Oh, we're gonna want to spin this like this. There we go. Now let's go return this bad boy. It is actually... It is faster than the small excavator. The small excavator only goes like 3 miles an hour. At half gear, this thing goes 5. This thing's faster than the big excavator. Like I said, this one's going to be a little bit of a longer episode, so we're going to get a little bit of dirt in this small boy and see how it does. I definitely could have got the return that. Anyway, I definitely could have got the wavetable. I didn't even think about that until right now. Oops. Let's get in this bad boy. Let's get out here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Which, eventually we will actually be in the cabs of these. I just need to learn how they work first. Because, especially this one, I have never used it at all. I don't know if that light helps or makes things worse. So let's go, like, right here. Put that down. Take a little bit. Also, if you don't know with the loaders, you have to, like real life, you have to actually rotate the bucket up as you lift, or you will dump all of your dirt out, and it is incredibly annoying. Let's see how much one bucket does, because if one bucket doesn't do that much, we're going to move this closer. But let's just see here. Whoa! Too close. I kind of like this mini thing. It is like half the price of the big one. It is much harder, though, to line up the bucket of the skid steer, though. So that's going to be a pain in the ass. Let's try that. You're going to have to back up just a little bit. Come on. This might have been a mistake. Big boy nugget, though. 66%. Now, granted, I did not get all of it in there. I am fully aware. I think I don't know. Should we move it closer? Let's move it closer. It's mobile, so I can just detach that. Oh, because it's got dirt, and I'm going to have to process this real quick. Let's just see how it does. I need my jerry can. I need to shut you off. I totally forgot that was running. Make sure to shut your lights off, or you will drain your battery. Let's just see here. Refilled all the way. It's got water. Where is the start button at? Or whatever. Oh, it's right there. No, that's the stop. There's the start. It's definitely slower than the big wash plant. Or, I say big, but they're both pretty small. It is a lot slower. Oh my god. But we have almost a... Holy cow. There's a lot of gold in that. With the update now, gold will actually only go into the bucket. Or gold and magnetite, I think it is. So that is really nice. Oh, I probably can't move it. Let's shut this off real quick. Because I have a hose connected still. Now I should be able to. Yeah! Let's move it closer. That is definitely going to be a stretch, and we'll just use the excavator. See how efficient I am with it. We'll put it, like, instead of going, like, way out there, though, we'll just kind of work our way out. I know. Shame, but we're just going to be nice and gentle with her here. I say nice and gentle, but I just ran over a pylon, so not very gentle. That's not flat. That's not going to work. There we go. No. I need it over here. Trying to figure out where a good place for it is. Let's put it over here. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It's going to be a longer... Oh, wait. I almost forgot that. I was just saying that, and then I forgot to shut my light off. Now, I have a bucket in here, don't I, yet? Sweet. It will work. Okay. Let's go grab the... Oops. Let's go grab this bad boy, the pump, and move it over here. So we're going to need that. And this. No, give me that. Thank you. And I am actually playing on controller, so... Because I grew up on console, I am so much better on controller than I am on keyboard and mouse. For all you keyboard and mouse players, props to you guys, because I can't do that. My hand-eye coordination ain't that great. Throw that there. Now, I wonder, will I need to... Because I'm just going to put it, like, in the stream over here. So, will I need to have my extension that I bought? Or can I just kind of put it in over here? We're going to try something. We're going to try it. Fuck it. Give me the pump. Give me the pump. Thank you. Bro, it is like darker than dark at 6:30. Good God. That's wild. And then we're going to need this. Now, I have no idea if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Because it's like a 165-foot hose. So theoretically, you'd think. I don't think that's longer than 165 feet. Let's see. No. Sweet. That's nice. Now, will the hose, the small hose, reach over here? So that's going to be the problem. Because I did not get a splitter to put closer. I totally forgot about that. But, if we can run it up the hill... Let's see here. Put it right there. Is that too long? Oh, it's right on. Let's go. Look at us. Get to the mini. Love how I was just going to get rid of this thing, and instead I ended up buying it. Because it's so cheap compared to the small excavator. The only problem is this small wash plant runs on gas, and I only have a jerry can right now. I don't have a fuel trailer. So we're going to have a lot of running back and forth to the shop or fuel station, whatever. Fuel station. That's what I meant to say. To get more fuel. We're going to go right here. Now, is this... Okay. It is a little bit hard, but I just want to see how much does this do compared to the... This is so tall. Why is it so tall? So 23% with this compared to 60. Let's park this back over here. We're gonna go grab... I forgot to shut that off. Give me a mini front end loader. As much as it's hard to maneuver the bucket, this just does so much more. And once I get used to it, the bucket won't be that bad. It just is a pain in the ass to maneuver. Oh, we're breaking shit. Oh, we might have to lift just a little bit. I want that. Give me the dirt. Plus, here, if I can get lined up, I wonder if I could just put it in the... Well, no, I'd have to put it in the hopper. Never mind. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Let's start this baby up. Oh, wait, hold on. Might need water. That would be helpful. There, now we got water. Now we're processing. Now, the hardest part about all this is going to be getting enough to keep up with it. I don't know. Fucking give me the dirt. It's not working. Oh, I'm still on hard ground, ain't I? You know what? I don't know what to do. Oh, I can't. There we go. Wasn't letting me mine there. Damn, it did not want to get out of that dirt. Aha! So a full bucket actually does 30%. Let's just keep going here. Oh. Damn, that bucket filled up quick. I feel like, anyway. I need to go get another bucket. And after we fill 2 buckets, we'll call this an episode. Because we're kind of approaching the hour mark. And anything past that, I really don't want to do. So I want to keep you guys entertained, so we'll definitely be cutting a little bit out, just because a lot of it is just me mining the entire time. You guys don't want to see all of that, but we'll give you guys a little bit, but not so much that it's unbearable. Yeah, let's actually keep going and fill this thing up a little bit more. I was going to get out and start it up, but might as well fill her up as much as I can. $63. Yeah, I know. There we go. Start this baby up. Let's get some gold. That didn't work. It is much slower at getting gold. Or, processing the dirt. It's the big wash plant, or the, big mobile wash plant. It does it really quick. Like, I couldn't... I have been doing this on Xbox, and eventually I would love to show you guys my Xbox save, but I'm trying to get an adapter because there's so much games I would love to get on my Xbox that I just can't play for recording because it's just too much. I will be right back. We're gonna... Oh, wrong button. We'll be right back. We're gonna real quick like run to the shop, pick up a wavetable, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and I have the wavetable. It is set up. We are ready to go. Let's get our buckets here. So one bucket does 50%. That's why I wanted to get 2 buckets. That way we can try to get more gold here before we end the episode. So let's see how the mini mobile wash plant did here. Let's see here. Where's the on switch at? There it is. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait. There we go. See how we did. Granted, we are not in a very good location. As you can see, we're not very deep. I forgot to shut that off. But, even though we're not in a great location, seems like we still got a little bit of dirt. Or gold. 1.35 ounces. Not great, but not bad. Definitely could be better. But it's alright. It's a grind. So, next episode... Oh, where's my hose at? Anyway. Next episode, we will pick this up and we will try to go ahead and get some more gold. But we got in total today 30 ounces, so not bad. A little bit over 30, so not bad. But anyway, we will pick this up in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching.